figured I'd do a walk around of my boat here and show anybody who may be interested or looking into an Alumacraft Competitor 185 FSX. That's what I've got. I'm running a Suzuki 150 on the back, 4-stroke with a stainless steel 3-blade prop. The prop size on here is a 15 by 21R, and I just did the break-in today, and I'll show some clips of that here at the end of this video. We got to do a wide open throttle test, and I believe it was about 48 miles per hour on GPS speed and just under 6,000 RPMs, which is about where it should be. So prop's working the way it should. That was with 2 people, pretty much a full tank of gas, no equipment besides what you see on the boat here. So this boat is a 18-foot 8-inch boat. It's the double XB hull, which means it's double-plated aluminum from bow to stern. The Fulton F2 straps here with the Shorelander roller trailer. It's a roller all the way through. It's a galvanized trailer. Really like it. First roller trailer I've ever owned, actually, so it is a little bit of a learning curve to launch from, but I also got the Dorado latch, which makes it a lot easier to load and unload the boat. If you have a roller trailer or even any boat really that's over 18 feet, I highly recommend this Dorado. It is phenomenal. It is a matter of you just back your trailer in, you unhook all the safety harnesses, and as soon as you're ready to go, you just pull this lever here from inside the boat, and it'll just roll you right into the lake. And then loading it is as easy as making sure that those front rollers are out of the water still, and the second set of back ones, more towards kind of the middle of the boat there, are just slightly out of the water enough so that way you know that you're centered on your trailer. And then you just power load it up on, and the little clip that you can kind of see here where all those safety hooks are, that little clip will engage. You'll hear a click and you're good to go. You can pull it straight out of the water. It's awesome. I had my dad with me today, but I did try it all on my own, and it was easy enough to do all on my own. All right, so we'll go inside the boat here and kind of show you around. All right, so starting from the back of the boat here, kind of see inside a little bit. I got my bimini attached because I thought it might rain today, but I will probably normally be operating the boat without that on. So as you can see here, I have the captain's chair and just a regular jump seat here. The FSX seats are super awesome, very comfy to sit in. I was out on the lake doing the break-in period today for about 4.5 hours, and I did not feel uncomfortable once, and neither did my dad in just the regular seat too. As you can see, the captain's chair is pretty wide, so I would say maybe 2 of them probably wouldn't be the best. And then obviously I have the 2 pedestals back here. I have the 2 extra seats in the garage because I don't use them that often, but they're nice to have when I do. Lift up the bimini here. And we got the jump seats. Again, super comfortable. Haven't had a chance to use them yet because I haven't had people on the boat, but if you were to sit down, nice high backrest, about the same height as everybody else. Obviously, if you have just 4 people in, plenty of leg room, and that captain's chair is all the way back. Underneath this jump seat here is the live well access, one of them at least, and then the other access point is here. Open that up, kind of see inside there. It is illuminated. That's an LED light right here. Obviously the input there for the live well. It's got an auto aerator, everything that you can see. There's the drain. The actual drain open close hatch is over here on the back for the rear live well. And then I got a post here as well as the ski pylon, which I do have in another compartment. I'll show you that in a second. This is the other jump seat. underneath here is the cranking battery. I just did one battery back here hooked up. It'll be nice that it is on the opposite side of the boarding ladder. I really like that because my old boat, the boarding ladder, you would board and then the first thing you stepped over was a hatch that wasn't watertight where the cranking battery was. Never had any issues with it, but still made me a little nervous with that. So as you can see on the passenger side here of the boat, there's on-the-go rod storage. The tubes are just right up here, fit 2 rods. And then you have a little rear storage compartment here. I just keep my safety stuff in there, paddle, fire extinguisher, my docking ropes. And then here you have the cooler. It's insulated. Haven't had a chance to use that yet, but I'm gonna love that. It saves a lot of room on the boat, especially if you're just out wrecking or if you're out fishing. And then in here I have my fender protectors, but I don't know if it's gonna light up well enough. This actually goes super far back there. You can fit plenty of stuff in there. I just have my 2 fender protectors in here, which I got on Amazon for, I believe they were like 25 bucks. They just go on the cleat and you can just tighten it. It's super nice. I really like them. They worked well today. If you would want, I can link those products in the description of this video. And if there's any other products that you see that you want me to link that I show you here in my boat, just let me know and I'll throw them in the description. Staying on the passenger side here, you got a cup holder, nice little area. You can put your phone, wallet, whatever you want up there. And then the massive glove compartment. Right now I just kind of have some miscellaneous stuff. Plug for the boat. So these are the Alumacraft. They just clip right on the side here actually. Give me 1 second. I'm going to move this back. So these Alumacraft, the purpose of them is right here you can mount kind of whatever you want. And these actually just unscrew. Get it to, there we go. So you can unscrew it and then you can latch it on just like that. You can put it anywhere you want here on this. It just grips on this little rail right here, and then underneath there is a little clip there. I probably didn't show it too well and probably just got my face right in the camera, so sorry about that. But moving on. Alright, back into the massive glove box. I have an extra cup holder here in case I ever decide I want to mount that anywhere or if I ever have an issue. This is my Garmin Force trolling motor remote. I got to play around with it a little today. If you guys are interested, I can do a video review on that. I remember when I was doing my research, I couldn't really find any deep V boats with the Garmin Force on them or any reviews from them. So I would be more than happy to if people were interested. On the passenger side here again, this is for the front live well, open close valve, and then you have under console drawer on the passenger side as well as on the driver's side, along with the second speaker. This boat is a 6-person 1,700 pound and 175 horsepower motor max. Coming to the driver's side here, we've got the tilt hydraulic steering. You can tilt that however you want, up, down, whichever way. And then your Bluetooth stereo, super nice, use that today too. The one thing I did notice is with no front speakers, it gets a little bit hard to hear up front, but I mean, if you're just fishing, it's not the end of the world, and I'm assuming if you're wrecking, you're probably mostly in the back end of the boat. The Suzuki throttle control is right here. Key plugs in on the side there. And I have no idea what this fast idle does. I've tried finding videos, I've tried finding explanations, I can't find anything. So I can't help you there. All your switches, master power, nav, anchor lights, courtesy lights, which we'll see, it's daytime, so probably not much to see, but they are those yellow lights there on the front and back. I did try them at night, and they actually were kind of nice to have. You can just flip that master power switch off and don't have to worry about flipping those switches. In the driver's seat here, so this captain chair is actually reclining, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you on video, but this little handle right here actually lets you recline forward or back, and then there is a tilt slider on the bottom here, right here, that allows you to slide the seat forward and back, and then obviously your release for being able to pivot your seat. I ended up going all Garmin on this boat, so I did a Garmin 93 SV on the console here, and then I networked them together via, that's probably a horrible reflection, sorry, via that back black cord right there. That black cord is just a plain Ethernet cord. I bought the Garmin specific one, so it's watertight and waterproof. Coming up to the front here, I got the rod locker. Can hold a good amount of rods. Haven't put my rods in yet because I was just doing the break-in period like I said. And then under here, we have the battery storage. So I have this plain lead battery for just my 2 Garmin units right now. This is solely just for the 2 power units, the Garmin units there, and that's all it powers. My cranking battery powers all the boat functions, motor, live wells, lights, everything like that. This is just for my fish finders. And then these 2 ionic lithium batteries, the 12 volt 50 amp, they are to power my Garmin Force up on the front. If you're going to do a Garmin Force, you need to do lithiums. It is the best performance on the Force. Those ionics were on sale. I got them for a pretty good deal. And then I have my throwable there for safety, and then my Noco Genius 3-bank charger, 5 amp. They're all hooked up already. The 2 and 3 bank are for the lithium, and the 1 bank is for that house battery for my fishing electronics. Just a little cord right here, pop it out, just put it right here, and then run the cover and you can charge them. And then here is the front live well. Haven't had a chance to use it, but also lighted. The intake there, or not the intake, sorry, excuse me, the faucet that actually pumps the water in right there. Close that back up. A lot of people use that as another dry storage. Over here I have a storage compartment that's just got my Garmin Force foot pedal in there. And then over here, another storage unit. I just put my comfort pads in there while towing. You do not want to keep those on while towing, they will blow away. Now my Garmin Force I have on the Minn-Kota, however you say it, quick release slider bracket. So that just comes off. Once I unscrew that screw there, I can just take a little bit of pressure up and I can slide it right off. Another Garmin 93 on the bow there, and then the plug that just plugs right in and powers on the trolling motor. And then in this little storage container here, you've got your nav lights and all the wiring for everything up here. Yeah, this Garmin Force was awesome. I played around with it a little bit. The tension rod is a little up right now, but that actually will go all the way flush down to the floor, which is super nice. That stabilizer rod, so it keeps it nice and stable while you're on the water. What else? Let's see. Oh, I missed a storage compartment here. This is kind of the final storage compartment here. I've got some life jackets in here and stuff. But you can see it's actually another rod storage. They also have the anchor light here. It's a pre-made spot, and then let's see if I can show you. Wrapped in there is a ski tow pylon. Like I said, this compartment is big. You can fit kind of whatever you want in there. Like I said, I just have life jackets in there today. Yeah, well, if you guys have any comments or any questions, feel free to leave them in the video. This is my first video, so if it was too much, or if you have any tips for me, I would greatly appreciate it. And follow my channel. I am going to be doing a giveaway here at 1,000 subscribers. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll do a giveaway. I don't know what yet, but I'll probably do like a fishing rod and reel combo or something like that. So I greatly appreciate it if you guys liked and subscribed. And like I said, give me some feedback. I want to know what you guys think of the video, and I'm going to be doing more videos. I can do one solely on the Garmin. I can do one with just the units. I can do one with just the force. Whatever you guys are looking for, I'd be more than happy to do that. And stay tuned. I'm going to be doing some fishing videos and other stuff like that. And now we'll roll to the break-in video from what I took out on the lake today. Thanks, guys.